What's up, Saber fans? It's your boy Breeze back again. Today we have an installation, or actually a conversion, on a Master Replicas 2005 Darth Vader Empire Strikes Back lightsaber. So this one was sent in to me by Greg, and this is actually one of the best 05 replicas I've ever converted. Best meaning in terms of the condition of the lightsaber. This thing was in fantastic shape for a lightsaber replica that is 2 decades old. And just check it out. There's really not a lot of damage, no damage actually. And even on the pommel here, you can actually see the printed text. It's still nice and visible. So Greg took really good care of this saber that he's had in his collection for a really long time. And he sent this in to me to be converted to a neopixel lightsaber. He's actually a Vader in the 501st and wanted something that he can go and troop with that looks awesome. This was installed with a Proffie. It's in fantastic shape, and Greg, I did my very hardest to keep everything looking exactly like how you sent it in. Here is a custom blade plug that I created for this specific saber. I did take a few liberties here, and I created a little bit of shine through in the blade plug so that when you do have it on, you can actually see the neopixel LEDs inside. All right, this was converted. So this is a custom saber shop blade holder. This is going to be your retention screw, so no need for a hex key or anything like that. You just want to loosen the retention screw. The blade plug should come right out. Inside, we have a Saber Merchant lit PCB. And the blade holder comes down here. It is a 2-button setup under the clamp card. So with the regular Master Replicas, it was a slider switch. So this was actually a slider switch. This does not slide up and down anymore. Now you have 2 buttons under the clamp card. Top button is going to be your power, and bottom button will be your auxiliary. So in order to access the chassis, Greg, you're gonna wanna remove the pommel. So I actually used the very bottom speaker cover from the original battery pack to create the pommel here. And then inside, so I actually added a little string here to make it easier for you just to pull out. This is a custom chassis designed by me. You don't have to pull it all the way out. You'll feel some resistance. You don't want to force it out. Just pull it out enough to be able to take the battery out. This is a removable, rechargeable 18650 battery. I added a red battery wrap for you. I will send you a link on where to purchase a 18650 battery charger. If you're out trooping and showing off your lightsaber, so the neopixel does drain the batteries pretty quick, so I do recommend that you pick up a few extra ones. Here is a Proffie 3.9. We have a kill switch right here, and then we have a Smuggler's Outpost 28mm dark side speaker for those bassy Vader sounds. All right, let's go ahead and flip this on. So the kill switch is right here, Greg. You're just gonna wanna flip it. And then when you slide it in, you're just gonna wanna make sure the Proffie is pointed up towards the control box. You're just gonna slide it in. And take the edge of your finger. You don't wanna push in the middle of the speaker. Take the edge of your finger on the edge of the chassis. Push it in just a little bit, and it should stay there. And put the pommel back on. All right, we are going to fire her up. Again, top button here is power, bottom button is auxiliary. I also have gesture controls on here for you, Greg. Twist on, twist off. I want to show you here with the blade plug inserted, just so you can see there's shine through in the blade plug. Plus the blade plug will help protect the lit PCB for you as well while you have it on display. Greg also had me create a 36-inch, 1-inch custom neopixel blade for this saber. Let's go ahead and put that into the saber and test it out. Greg, you're gonna wanna just slide it in. Make sure your retention screws loosen so you can go all the way down. You should feel it bounce up and down on the pins. Just push it down. You don't have to jam it in there. Just push it down with good force. And then you are going to wanna tighten your retention screw. All right, let's fire her up. Now, I don't have time to go over all of the Proffie controls for you, Greg. I will be sending you the control list. You want to hold down the auxiliary.
Select preset.
And you can choose sound fonts that way. So I do have all of the beginning sound fonts are the Darth Vader sound fonts. You want it on here. And they start at Empire Strikes Back, and then it goes through A New Hope all the way through Rogue One and the Kenobi show as well. And then there are a few other sound fonts that you wanted, like Palpatine and Dooku. And I also put a couple surprise fonts on there for you, and I'll let you check those out. Also, let's go ahead and choose this one. To change color, you're going to want to push both aux and power at the same time, and then you are going to want to rotate the hilt.
Red, orange, dark orange, gold, yellow, green.
And notice I also put your menu navigation as Darth Vader's voice as well.
Aquamarine, cyan, deep sky blue, dodger blue, ice blue, indigo, purple, revert.
That voice pack is created by Brian Connor. He does awesome work.
Select preset.
Let's go backwards.
Now this is Pod Racer.
That's the Pod Racer sound font.
TC.
And then of course the Proffie stock sound fonts as well.
Select preset.
Now this is Pod Racer.
And once you get to the sound font, you are going to want to push the power button to select it. This is the Pod Racer.
Select preset.
Let's go back to the beginning. Well, that's it, guys. This is a 2005 Master Replicas Darth Vader Empire Strikes Back lightsaber. This was sent in to me by Greg to have converted into a Proffie neopixel. Thank you so much for trusting me with this. If you guys are looking for a custom lightsaber installation, a custom neopixel blade, a conversion of a master replica like this one, hit me up, check me out. Breezy Saber Works on Facebook, Instagram. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till next time. May the Force be with you. Peace.